Hello, and welcome to another episode of Pull Up 3. I am Paragon Don,
I'm Jamae.
Yeah, I'm Jay Trent.
and today, obviously, we're winding down the rest of the season, the regular seasons. I know this probably looks weird because I'm on my phone, my laptop is in the shop. We'll, we'll, we'll talk about our transfer list. Uh, I don't know how deep we'll get into it because all of our lists kind of stink. Um,
Speak
we'll
for
talk about our
yourself.
demons.
Mine is good.
Hey, I'm glad somebody's good. We'll talk about our demons. What else is we said we was gonna talk about?
Oh, we got to talk about. So for the draft, we're talking about Frontcourt Prospects since we talked about backcourt last week, and we're talking about the teams that are expected to make the tournament.
So where did we want to start? Oh wait, this cut out.
Let no, we can
Yeah.
do. Let's talk about WNBA prospects. I feel like that should go pretty quickly, given that I don't know. The bigs are the best people anyway. So if you was dominating in college, we'll probably take you, see what we can do.
That's fair. So I'm trying to think how I want to word this. How many teams that are picking in, like, let's say the top 10? How many of them are going to be looking to bring in bigs? I feel like you can't. I feel like you can always use more post play.
You said the top 10.
Yeah, just thinking off top.
I feel like at the top 10 is like it's really like 7.
Hold on, because Dallas
and I just made that up. It could be like 9.
Dallas, Atlanta probably wants a big at this point. Connecticut. Well, Connecticut kind of, yeah.
Okay, wait. Let's think about it like this: how many teams are like they need a guard specifically? Because I feel like Seattle, off the top of my head, Seattle is the only team I feel like that is like, I need a guard, like need. But I feel like everybody else
need a guard though.
Well, I mean, and it's not even that they need one. It's like they just been so. Everyone has just been like that. Yeah, that's Olivia Miles' team. Like regardless of what's happening, Olivia Miles is going to the store. Like that's she's like Skylar Diggins insurance. Her playing with Dominique Malanga and depending on where Izzy goes and like just leading that next generation of that. I feel like they're less inclined to want a big than everyone else.
See, my thing about that is, what if Minnesota just takes her? Because Minnesota is one of them teams that can really do anything.
My other thing is like that the assumption is that NECA and Skylar are still gonna be there.
Yeah.
And seeming as they were besties with Noel, I don't know if they're gonna be there.
That is true. The thing about Seattle is like with Seattle, I think they would probably prefer to take a guard. Like if Olivia Miles is there, I do think they just take her. And I feel that way even if NECA and Skylar are there.
Yeah, I get that.
I think they'd be inclined to take a young guard to pair with Dominique Malanga.
You don't think they keep Anika Mule?
I think they are, but I don't know if they feel like we can commit that much to her. Just with her having not been available to this point. But in terms of, I feel like Dallas has to take a post player. I know there's a
Discourse about a shooter.
there is a subset of fans of a certain Big East team that want Dallas to take a player from said Big East team. But I feel like Dallas needs a post player, and I think they should be taking a post player.
Niggas want Love Island as a basketball fit.
It's
I'm sorry to tell you, your feelings will be hurt on draft night.
Don't tell them that.
No matter what the outcome is, like no matter what, it's not gonna be nice the next year. So like, just no matter what. Like I don't know. Don't let that affect your mental health.
So for Dallas, are we leaning more Lauren Betts, or are we leaning more Awa Fam?
I am officially our fam FC.
Niggas watch 2 minutes of tape and then I'm among my ops. This is crazy.
That's the only thing I need.
The tape not moving me.
You're
gonna have to show me something.
I'm torn. So this is my thing.
Next year, she gonna have tape against the Fever.
What's she gonna do with Aaliyah?
20.
What's she gonna do with Aaliyah?
20. Wait.
20 points, 7 assists, and 6 rebounds.
Let me write that down. 20 points, 7 assists,
6 boards.
6 boards and 7 assists. Our fam on Aaliyah. Now, the Aaliyah. The funny part is that's actually probably going to be Aaliyah's stat line, but we might be at 25 points. We writing that down though. Don't worry.
Listen, here's how it's about to work. Aaliyah and Awa gonna go band for band, and Awa gonna run out of bands. But it's okay because she's a rookie. You supposed to run out of bands when you're a rookie.
She about to be. This is why I be saying y'all be writing checks for y'all faves that they cannot cash.
So I think Dallas should take our fam, but I don't think she will be a better rookie than Lauren Betts.
I do not.
I think Dallas. I feel like Dallas is making like the long play here. I think Lauren Betts is a better prospect right now, or I think she is a better player right now, because I think the defense is already there. I think she's that special as a rim protector, but I think you want, in terms of finding a big that you want to grow with your point guard, I could see them leaning in that direction.
I think what's gonna happen is if they get Awa, she gonna struggle a little bit in their rookie season or in her rookie season, and Dallas fans need to understand they're probably not gonna be that good next year either, which is fine. But I feel like everyone is gonna crash out again because Lauren Betts is gonna have some pretty good games, and then niggas are gonna be like, "Why didn't we just draft Lauren Betts after y'all didn't want her in the first place?"
I do really think that people are. This is why I think though that they're setting the Wings up for failure, because now the Wings have back-to-back #1 picks, and if they don't do what Caitlin and Aaliyah did, they're like, the discourse is gonna be bad. The discourse is kind of gonna be bad anyway, but like it's really gonna get nasty if they don't even breathe near the playoffs. Which in my opinion, is they shouldn't be looking at the playoffs anyway.
I don't think so.
They got too much going on over there already.
Yeah.
So if they do make the playoffs, yay. But I would not expect that of them. I also don't even at this point. I kind of don't even want Lauren over there. Especially because I feel like it seems like now. I mean, honestly, I don't. Iowa seems a bit more mobile than Lauren, and it seemed like if I'm just thinking about like how USF played, and I'm sure Coach Fernandez is going to change some things, but if he keeps some of his philosophies, I think he'll want a team that's kind of running a little bit more, and so I feel like Iowa probably more likely aligns with what he got going on. And I don't really want Lauren to be in a situation. I don't know. I want her to have a quiet, relaxed rookie season. If she got to lose a whole bunch, go ahead on. That's okay. You know what I'm saying? She got to find her Aaliyah Boston arc. That's really the path that I think she can take. Minus, I don't know if she'll ever get the 3-ball, but like that's the arc that she needs to be following.
So let me ask you this. Let me ask you this then. Where do you want her to go?
I keep seeing people letting her fall to Washington, and that don't quite make sense to me. I don't know if I see the Lauren and Kiki fit together.
That's fair.
I'd be cool with Minnesota taking her. Let me see who else is. Like honestly, I don't even care if she's not like a lottery pick at this point. Honestly, like also Connecticut could be kind of fun with if Tina gonna give us a one more year, one more moment. Played by Tina Charles, I would be cool with that. She don't need Chicago. I mean, even the Temple. I would be okay with the Temple or Portland taking her.
Yeah, I would honestly. I don't think she falls that far. I think that would be ideal for her though.
Yeah.
I don't think like she's not. I don't think she'll be there with the 6th pick or the 7th pick. But I would love to see a front office say, okay, we're going to draft this player to be our centerpiece. This is how we're going to build a roster around her. I would love to see that. But I don't think she falls that far. Her going to Washington, I don't love that. I have seen that a lot. I don't love that. It feels like a lot of time, some of the mock drafts of it feels like people don't know where to place her. I feel like the people mocking her to Washington are insinuating that Shakira Austin will be gone, but even then,
to me it seems like it's like if she falls to 4, it's like she's the best available player. So they're like, oh, Washington will just take her.
They just take
they
her.
Hodgepodge and shit anyway. We're gonna take whoever's available. And I don't think Washington needs to do that per se, especially given that they have a couple of other picks. So which is why I'm like, depending on how they go. Which, like, to be fair, they do have 3 picks, so like they really can be like, yeah, we just gonna take whoever fun, we'll take them. Lauren, you up next? We'll take her. So I get that, but also, I don't know. I don't feel like they need to do that, and also I would think that they would want more of a power forward, so Kiki can be center, can be a center,
which. Part of me feels like Kiki works better as a 4, which is why pairing her with a big that could shoot. That was why pairing her with Steph Dolson worked, because I like the kind of outside in type thing. But
give her space to operate. I feel like there's no other big there's no other like center in the There's no other center in the draft that is like kind of fits that mold, you know?
Yeah, I agree.
But you know, Kai keep hitting threes, we might. So I don't know.
Honestly, she been hitting a couple. Sammy said Lauren falling to 6 is crazy. At that point, you might as well let Vegas take her.
Don't start, Sammy. Not tonight. Not tonight. Not tonight.
We can get it going. I feel like what's about to happen is Dallas is gonna take our fam. I feel like the Lynx are just gonna take best player available, which to me is Lauren Betts.
I actually see them taking Lauren Betts too.
I think they're just gonna go ahead and take Lauren. I think Seattle is gonna take Olivia Miles, and then Washington is probably gonna end up taking AZ, and then
cute. That's cute.
So what does Chicago do?
Low key, Seattle do need. I feel like Seattle kind of needs AZ though.
I feel like Chicago is one of those teams. If they're really committed to this Angel and Camilla pairing, then they are also one of those teams that do not need a big. And so I definitely think they're gonna. I mean, and their guard play last year was interesting, derogatory. So I think they definitely do.
You're saying
need there. Oh my bad.
I was like, are you saying Chicago takes Flage?
No, the answer should be no. The answer should be no, and that's not even like off of pure fit. It's like Chicago probably should take Kiki Rice. Like if we're just
if
she probably should take Kiki Rice. Kiki Rice.
If I was Chicago, if I was Chicago, I would ask Washington to trade up so I can get AZ, and then I'm trying to get. I have a later. Do I have a later pick? No, I don't.
They have 3. Washington has 3 picks.
Washington has 3.
No, where Chicago's? How many picks does Chicago has? Chicago has a pick in the second round, 17.
They got 2. They got 2 in the second.
If I'm Chicago, I think I'm trying to walk out of there with a combination, or if I can get AZ and Raven Johnson, I think that I'm fine. I think I would love my draft.
Yes, but okay, so
you think Raven will fall to 17?
I don't.
See, the thing is, I think prior to this year, I think she would have. But I think she's played so well, that's not the case anymore. So, and I also think the problem is that Chicago does not have shit that niggas want. So, bro, I don't know. I think you do try to either, if you can't get AZ, I think you do try to get Kiki Rice. I think that is a great. I think that is a fantastic pickup either way. But if if Raven falls, you got to get that.
I agree. I do think in terms of like fit with the roster, I just don't think bad teams can afford to draft for fit.
Oh, so you need to take best available.
Whoever's the highest on your board, make that pick. Don't overthink it. They'll be like, oh, but the fit with the roster, don't do it. The fit with the roster is how you end up tanking your franchise further. Like, because you're saying, oh, this fit with this roster that didn't win nothing last year. Let's not do that.
Honestly, if they're really committed to this trading angel thing, they can really get some pretty good assets back and then take best player available and it not matter.
I think they can do that anyway. They don't they have their youngest players are Camilla, Angel, excluding Angel, are Camilla. Michaela Onyeweere is what? In her 4th year? Mm. And then HBL, who played like 5 games. And then Maddie Westbeld. And honestly, Maddie Westbeld and Camilla could be a cute little moment. She showed us something in that last game against. Was it against New York? Who did she cook? I think it was New York. She showed
I just
us
feel like
something.
by the time the fourth or fifth pick comes around, if Lauren, Olivia, Awa are off the board, AZ is probably best player available by that point. So I mean, you ain't your team was abysmal at shooting. So if you can get the best player available and it just so happens to be the perfect fit for your team, I think you ask for that. Like they if I'm Chicago, I'm on my hands and knees begging Washington, like, please do not pick that girl. Like, what do you want? What do you want? Like,
Make this
big
pick for
sis,
me.
big sis, please make this pick for me. Like, I don't.
Also, it was New York, the game where Maddie Westbell had 25 and 7.
Yeah, she went off. I love that's a good little. They could work with that. And I mean, that's her. That's her not even getting a bunch of burn. Like, but I feel like you can only do that with your expectation is if your expectations we're not going to be a good team. They got to stop this. We're gonna go to the playoffs bullshit because you're not. You're not, sisters. You are here enjoying the vibes for a little minute.
I think that mindset kind of hinders teams. I feel like I understand why they did it. They were like, "Oh, Angel had a great year as a rookie. We need to capitalize on that. This team is good enough to make the playoffs." And then
they weren't even good enough to make the playoffs. Right? Like, I need us to stop that. They won 13 games, guys.
It was just like I don't even want to rehash the draft pick thing, but like that move is just it encapsulates what the problem is because it's like you felt like, oh, this team is ready. We just need some vets in here.
And
you missed
could have been true.
I mean, they could have made it. They could have made it, but honestly, it's like, is it worth missing out on the chance to take a young piece to grow with your young core? Is it worth missing out on that to say, oh, we got a chance at the 7th seed? I don't think so.
I agree. I didn't think it was worth it either, but they could have. But I think we're not rehashing it. We've talked enough about Chicago.
I can't lie. I forgot she was over there.
Oh, Sloop? Yeah. I mean, look, we too much. We're not going back. So yeah, hopefully best available. Lauren, let my sister go to where Sylvia Fowles is the coach at. Is it Toronto or Portland?
It's Portland.
It's Portland.
If Sylvia Fowles gets a hold of Lauren Betts, it might get nasty for everybody.
You said what?
If Sylvia Fowles get a hold of Lauren Betts, it might get nasty for everybody.
No, but see, this is also why I might need her to get to Minnesota because then she got Rebecca Brunson in the back. Minnesota, lock in, twin.
Yeah, honestly, if I'm looking at like if people are seeing her, if she's a top 3 talent and she goes in the top 3, I would want her to go to Minnesota of those 3 teams.
Yeah. Like, girl, y'all, AZ will show up when her contract over. Just go ahead and get Lauren, child. Look, she'll come back to you. Anyway, there actually aren't a lot of like wing front court players anyway in this draft.
Yeah, because you got
Lauren,
Awa, Lauren,
Sarah Williams,
Cody, Medina, Janiah Barker,
Reagan Beers, Grace Van Sluten could be a fun little pick.
And they trying to keep Medina back, so somebody might be sick. To need a front court player.
I don't know if they'll give Medina another year. These stats are crazy, by the way. But like, but I don't know if they give her another year. I would take her now. Matter of fact, um, on this big board, Tankathon has her at number 13, and Atlanta has the 13th pick. Listen, that's all I'm saying. I would take her.
I'm screaming.
I don't even know.
Grieve.
I don't even know if she. You got some nerve. I don't even know if she would be there at 13.
He got BG on his team. He in fact needs her. He do need her.
Yeah. Yeah. We need to re-up on some depth in the front court. Is what I will say.
Bree Jones, sister, help is on the way. Help is on the way. All right. Let's get off the WNBA. Next week we'll talk about the CBA. Hopefully there's better news.
Let's hope so. That hard deadline is coming up. That quote unquote hard deadline is coming up.
10 days, 12 days now.
Let's see. It's in
March 6th. Oh, the 10th. It's the 10th.
So that is 13 days. Can I do math?
Sound close enough because it was 2 weeks yesterday. So I think you're right.
Okay.
I just sidebar South Dakota State. I do need y'all to win today. They are currently playing undefeated North Dakota State. You do need to get your lick back, sisters. You do need to get your lick back today. Okay.
Are we talking game of the week next, or are we holding off on that?
Well, yeah, let's go game of the week.
Okay. So then ranked number 23, Minnesota was hosting then number 18, Michigan State. Honestly, I knew that Michigan State was like the higher ranked team. I felt like Minnesota was going to win that game. They were at home. They had been playing like the better team as of late. And even in this game, it felt like it was swinging in their favor.
And it was senior night.
And so like it got to a point where early in the second quarter, Minnesota was up double digits. Like I felt like not to say that it was too early for them to put the game away, but it felt like they were in position to not relinquish control of the game. And the second half was actually going into halftime. They gave up a run. Like it was 24-14 about halfway through the second quarter. And by halftime, that lead had been cut to 2. And my thing was they let Michigan State get comfortable and go on a run towards the end of the second quarter. And that kind of carried over into the second half. And it felt like they just completely collapsed at the end of the third quarter. And Michigan State kind of ran away with it.
Yeah, it very quickly became give us nothing, girl. Like it was cute and fun, and then it felt like Minnesota couldn't even make a layup for a good minute. And then I blinked, and then Michigan State was up. And I was like, okay, they'll come back. Like Minnesota not gonna go out like that. And then I was like, nobody else had anything. Like nothing. Tori McKinney was hooping. I thought Amaya Battle would be better. She was kind of getting
she
a
struggled.
little lost in the sauce. fouling kind of bad too. Like she had like back-to-back fouls. It's like, lock in, sister. I know you're frustrated right now, but like y'all can still win this game. Like it's not that out of reach if we could just lock in for a few possessions. But
Speaking of that run in the third quarter, or a run in the third quarter, towards the end, going into the fourth, it was 48-48 with 3:37 to go in the third, and in just 3 minutes and 30 seconds, Michigan was up by 9 going into the fourth quarter. So it's like those type of things will really ruin everything. And then by the time the fourth quarter came around, it's like Minnesota was playing desperation ball, and it just was not. It was not the wave.
Yeah, I had to give credit to Michigan State for showing up like that on the road. Ended up shooting 55% from the floor and only allowing Minnesota to shoot 33% from the floor. There was a 24-2 difference in bench points. Minnesota's bench scored 2 points.
Hey, Amy Terrian
Sick.
came out there shooting, knocking down threes. I said, oh, she is here to hoop. She's about to ruin Minnesota night.
Jaylen Brown, 8 for 14.
She was hooping too. Like she was getting to the rim and low key throwing it up. I'm like, I don't know how she made that, but like it worked.
Never met a Jaylen Brown that couldn't hoop.
Well,
both of the ones that went to Cal, and this one is at Michigan State. I'm with it.
Good name, I guess. But it was a fun game overall. I feel like I haven't watched a lot of Minnesota this year, so I wasn't really sure how they was going to turn out, but it was actually pretty fun for most of it.
Yeah, it was. It didn't really get out of reach until the fourth quarter, but it just felt like going into the half, it just felt like the momentum was swinging the other way, and it kind of stayed there. Even though Minnesota was at home, you felt like they had another punch in them, and it was just Michigan State had just gotten hot, and it was too much for them.
And it was cool too, because Michigan State is kind of like a pressing team, but that late in the game, they said we're gonna slow this down. They was like moving the ball around, playing hot potato, and it worked out in their favor because the fourth quarter numbers are pretty close, 17-12. So, yeah. Right choice.
Yeah, no, they did the right thing. Pace yourself once you get a lead. It gets harder to let it go.
Correct. All right. This is not live. Like, don't piss me off. Demon of the week?
Yes.
I don't even know. Hold on, I gotta go back and look.
Wait. I think
since the 18th. Hold on.
Oh, it's Texas A&M. It has to be, right?
Oh, for over was that last week?
Yeah, Texas A&M
beat Tennessee.
Yes, Tennessee.
I want to say them, but also Tennessee is so dysfunctional and so like I don't know.
Okay, so because
hold on, no, you do gotta get him credit because
no, absolutely they are contention for it. I don't want to like.
I was just saying that like Tennessee started going on a run late, and Texas A&M was scrambling. Like they was like you could see in there like how they was playing was like we cannot lose this game, guys. Like. But they were playing so frantic that I was like, oh my God, Tennessee finna make a run. And then Lamaya Hilton, I think. She knocked down the three. I said, I know everybody took a breath of fresh air. They was like, thank you, Lord. She just knocked down this three because it was not looking cute for us.
Okay, so these are all the since Sunday, February the 22nd, you got Virginia, you got Clemson
over Duke. Okay.
Clemson, it's a big one.
You got, like you said, you got Texas A&M,
Colorado, Tech.
Yeah.
Which was also a very good win, Colorado. Like, I was scared. I'm not gonna lie. I was scared of them.
Yeah, I think those are the main.
See,
I think those are the main ones. I feel like if I was picking, I might say Clemson.
See, my thing is,
you beat the only unbeaten team in the conference.
Texas A&M was below 500 and had lost 4 straight games on the road.
On the road.
They outscored Tennessee 22-9 in the third.
Where's this Louisville game at?
They hit 11 threes. Is that right?
Okay, so you got for Texas A&M and Tennessee, you got the fact that Texas A&M is not that good, but Tennessee has the dysfunction tax.
Okay, in Tennessee.
But then with Clemson,
3 games in 5 days tax. They didn't have that. With
Clemson, you got Duke was undefeated, but Clemson is also kind of good. Like they like it's not like they stink. So it's just about, I guess, how much you're not favor.
UVA?
I would also say UVA because I think what also is crazy about UVA is that their best player did not have a good game.
Hey, one thing about Kamora Johnson is she is never gonna stop shooting. She don't give a fuck.
And we love that. I'm a big fan of that. Please keep shooting that shit.
7 for 17. Woo! But you know what? None of Louisville's like best players played well. Laura Ziegler, 11 and 12. That's kind of nasty. Bro, she had 11 points, 12 rebounds, and 7 assists. Oh, I know she was sick to her stomach.
That's like losing that game. Yeah, I'd be hurt.
I do think Clemson.
Imani Berry was 4 for 16 and 1 for 9 from 3 off the bench.
I might have to lean Clemson only because that shit hurt me. It hurt me too. No, but you know what though? I do gotta give Clemson actually helped me because niggas was like, when Cara wrote up that last play, niggas was like, oh, Cara got a clipboard. It's like the agenda is coming. It's coming.
No, and that play to draw up that 3, I was like, okay, Duke came with it.
The pen is pinning.
Immediately. Now the script writers did go crazy with that. They did.
They ate that.
Nah Pryor had 22 and 10 assists with 5 steals.
Wait, what?
In Texas A&M, Nah Pryor had 22 points, 10 assists, and 5 steals.
Bro, and she was on a streak of like 3 straight 10 assist games. Like
she wants to be player of the week.
She was gonna be that anyway. I had already wrote that name down.
You know, I almost want to say what I think my official tally, I might say UVA only because the UVA beating Louisville, I think officially keeps uh, Louisville from being regular season ACC champs. And like, there's no chance for them at all because even though, like, imagine like, and I know that games happen damn near at the same time or whatever, but it's like, had they had won and then seen that Duke lost, I know they would have been like, well, shit, there's a chance. But I cannot imagine them going in that locker room, seeing that they lost, and then seeing that Duke lost, and being like, bro, no way these niggas fumble like this. Like, we had a chance and we blew this shit. Like, the demons got us. Clemson, it's like Clemson beat the only undefeated ACC team, and that is fucking fantastic. But they did not change anything about their season.
They did though, because now Clemson is for sure going to the tournament. It was scary. They actually Duke did them a favor by losing that game.
No. I'm saying Clemson didn't. Duke losing didn't change anything about their season. Clemson, yeah. Louisville, if Louisville would have won and seen that Duke lost, that could have changed some things. But
they might have to give Jeff Walls that coach of the year, and now he won't get it. Now he won't get it.
I think Louisville losing affected them more than Duke losing.
Oh yeah, okay, that's a good point.
And I think Tennessee was already on the way to they were already on the way to the pits of hell, and like
we gonna get to Tennessee, but
we do have to talk about them.
Damn, that's a great explanation. I do think I have to give it to Texas A&M because I did watch it live, and I was actually on my
that's a great reason. That's a great reason.
I was standing up watching it like, oh my God, is they finna blow it? And they did.
Last thing. Texas A&M had not beaten a ranked team since January of 2021.
On the road. Like we
on the road.
On
the road. That's
like
right.
Joni Taylor, your job is safe, sister. We get another year. I mean, we want yeah. They never look. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go Texas A&M, but they will be getting 10s from me this week. Okay.
So we can't go into Tennessee from there because there's been some
potential demons this week.
That's so nasty.
Need that. Hold on, I gotta see. Hold on.
Wait.
I gotta see. Okay. So Tennessee, they've lost now 8 of their last 10. Is that true?
I believe so. Let me make sure though.
They gotta play LSU tomorrow. Ooh, girl.
Okay, so I'm glad you said that. What if this is the game Janiyah Barker comes back from suspension and they beat LSU?
Are you saying are they demons?
Are they demons? Is that what you're asking?
I think they would have to be demons because they're not ranked.
Oh, they're for sure demons. You snap your 4-game losing streak to the number 6 team in the country, you're in fact a demon.
Because I'm looking at the teams that play Thursday. Georgia Tech versus Louisville. Not really sure about it. Tennessee is fake unranked right now, and they're unranked because they
earned it.
They are real unranked, but their issue is dysfunction. They're not bad at basketball. They're dysfunctional. I feel like what's gonna happen is they're gonna have it's gonna just be like they're gonna have a couple games for the rest of the season. And I know the season's not that long. Um, where you see the potential of the team and they beat somebody really good.
We saw it in the Oklahoma game. They like Tennessee. Honestly, this is why I can't bet against them right now. I mean, I actually don't expect them to beat LSU nor Vanderbilt. Those are their last two games. But when they play Oklahoma, I was like, I'm moved by this. And in fact, if I felt like the foul calling in the third quarter got real sketchy, and had that not happened, I think Oklahoma would have lost.
Here's what I'm gonna say about Tennessee's last two games. I think either they win at least one of these matchups or both teams beat them by 30. It will not be, there would be no other options for them.
I don't think they getting beat by 30. They can't get beat by 30. Hold on, I gotta see. Let me see where these games. It's LSU, at LSU and Vandy. See, Vandy not a good road team. Tennessee, please. Well, not really, because hold on. I gotta figure out where my allegiances lie.
Conflicting agendas are at play.
Agendas are at play.
If Vanderbilt might not be that good away, but I can see Michaela using her last game. Is that Vanderbilt's last game of the season?
Is it? It should be.
My girl won National Player of the Year. She might get it.
She already made her case though. Like
she might get them 40. She might get them 40 as a send off.
No, because she playing Alabama first. She gonna have to put up 40 against Alabama.
She might give 30 to Alabama and 40 to Tennessee. She gonna give Tennessee 40 and get that coach fired. You gotta give her national player. You got a coach fired. You gotta give him national player after that.
Well, she gonna get 40 in the L. Unfortunately, Michaela, you cannot win that one. I do need to bet against you. You cannot win that one. I'm so sorry. I hate to break it to you. I hate it had to be you, but you cannot win that one. Also, while we're talking about coaches being fired, Miss Mama's Kim Caldwell, she's done a lot of silly things this year, but she will not be fired, guys. I know it's fun to say because this is like the worst season they've ever had, which I don't even think is really true, but you know what I'm saying? This has been a really rough patch for the group, but Tennessee will not be firing Kim Caldwell, and Tennessee will also be making the tournament. I don't know where this narrative came that they weren't going to make the tournament, but I need y'all to remember that Tennessee has beaten Alabama, Kentucky, Georgia, and all three of those teams are definitely going to the tournament. So Tennessee will be there. Will they be a high seed? Probably not. Mm-hmm. They might be a 10 seed, but they will in fact be in the building. And maybe they'll hurt some feelings, you know, that maybe they'll break some hearts early in the.
They got one of those like could be an upset teams.
Yes.
They
just gotta get right. They just gotta focus for 4 quarters. And it could be there. Like I see the vision. I do see the vision. My only critique right now, I do be needing y'all know I love Z Spearman, but I do be needing my sister to get a little bit more aggressive. She seemed like she's lost a little bit of that. And also sometimes Mia, is it Mia or Maya? I think it's Mia. Their main PG, she do be having a little too much dip on her chip sometimes. And I be needing her to reel that in a little bit. Like, if you're going to play the point guard, get your teammates involved so that we can figure something out. Talasia Cooper is in fact your best player, and I need everybody to remember that. I do need everybody to remember that she is the best player on the team. And so you need to keep her engaged through 4 quarters, not just at the end when y'all need her to save you. We need sister to lock in for 4 quarters. So I just want everybody to remember that. I think if everybody locked in on that, things would be a little bit better. Things would be a little bit better. Hey, y'all gotta start knocking down y'all threes. I don't know what happened between this year. Well, I guess y'all don't have Jewel, Spear, and who else was knocking down threes last year? I don't remember. But I know y'all ain't got Jewel no more. But Naya, you gotta find it. Alyssa Latham, find it. Mia, find it. I need y'all to find it.
What are the odds that Florida beats either Ole Miss or Georgia?
Both of them coaches will need to be fired if they do.
Yeah, losing to Florida, like this Florida team. Well, they would definitely be demons if they did it, but the coaches would be in trouble because and I know it's the SEC. I know people say they beat up on each other. It just means more, all of that, but.
Not in this case, sister.
You can't go out like that. Like it looks too bad for you to go out like that.
But then again, we are on the verge of a Florida trap game because they did just lose very closely to Alabama, and the Oklahoma loss was very close. They beat Mississippi State, so. I don't know. We are due for a trap game. I can't be Ole Miss though. Georgia can afford that. Ole Miss cannot. Ole Miss cannot afford it. Coach O, you do need to put in your best effort, your best players. Everybody, hyperbaric chamber. Next 2 days, whatever y'all got to do, because you cannot lose that one.
All right, so I have two potential demons I'm throwing my hat in the ring for.
Okay, Lord Jesus.
I'm throwing and both of them play on Sunday.
Let me go see.
I gotta put my hat in the ring for my client, Hannah Hidalgo versus Louisville. I think she got something for me.
Hold on. Now, if she does this, if she upsets Louisville, does she get Player of the Year? I mean, ACC Player of the Year.
Man, I'm giving her that shit regardless.
Well, that's
Duke lost.
Rational host, Jay.
Duke. We already seen it. We already seen Duke lost. You can't get a top four. They're not undefeated no more.
That would make her case interesting. I'll say, because the case
if them niggas beat Louisville, give her that shit, and we should get it in the locker room.
We'll see the nameplate on the way. I'm crying.
Yeah, that will certainly be a resume builder for her, I would say.
My other agenda, I know this is gonna sound insane.
You said it's on Sunday?
Like it happens every week. So what's
all right,
up?
I'm looking. I'm not going to say it out loud, but I'm trying to see what you would say. But go ahead.
I know this is gonna sound crazy, but I think there's hate involved.
Yeah, it's what I think it is.
There's hate. Hate will boost a lot of things, and they've already got me one time. They won for two. I think they'll make me 2 for 3. Jazzy Davidson and Karen Dunn, I think they got something for me. They almost had something for me against Ohio State. They tried. I know it's unlikely. I understand the odds are stacked against them, but I also understand it's hate in their heart. It's different when you balling with hate in your heart.
Okay, wait. Let me go see who they playing.
UCLA.
They play UCLA.
Don't piss me off, Donovan.
When he said it's hate involved, I already knew.
Don't piss me off.
Hey, it's the London Jones game.
Hey man, when that game is 64 to when that game 64-60 in the fourth quarter, I need you to remember, it's hate involved.
Man,
No, I
more,
unfortunately
more power,
So
more power to you.
those are my potential demons this week.
More
okay.
power to you. I applaud you. I applaud you for just jumping out the window like that.
I do. I agree. I could actually believe in the Notre Dame over Louisville. I can't. I will get behind that one for this week. There is a little hate in my heart on that one. So Notre Dame, please don't piss me off. And I'll get behind the Tennessee over Vanderbilt. Also feeling Illinois over Minnesota.
Ooh.
There was somebody else on Saturday. Let me go look. Hold on. Oh, and Maryland over Michigan. Yeah, I'm taking Maryland over Michigan. I don't know how they're gonna do it, but I believe in them.
Man, Michigan. I don't hate that. I don't hate that. I don't know. I can't say I'd pick that, but I don't hate that. Damn, that's actually a good game too.
Man, go ahead, shoot from that hip.
Me? Let's,
You don't think too hard.
y'all done covered.
I know you rational, Jay.
Y'all done covered too many bases. It's like what I got left. What do I have left? Do I have
UVA over UNC. I mean, you do believe in UNC more than anybody else here, so maybe not. But
and maybe no, I'm not gonna say that. I do. Arizona State, Texas Tech. That I can see that going. Texas Tech should win that though. Let's see who played.
Georgia. I mean, Georgia's ranked this week, but can they try again?
Why does so Princeton has a back-to-back Friday and Saturday?
They've played like that every week.
Why? Because they got a back-to-back. They play Harvard on Saturday, but they play Dartmouth on Friday.
Yeah, they lost the next week when they lost to Columbia. They lost to Columbia, and then they played Brown the next day, and they got a quick win. So I feel like people didn't really take in the fact that they lost to Columbia like twice in literally 2 weeks. I do need people to wake that up because hold on. I got a soapbox about this just for a brief second because I was looking at the AP polls, the individual polls, and several AP voters had Princeton as the 25th best team in the country, and Columbia was nowhere to be found. Now, unfortunately, how are you going to put Princeton up here? I mean, we know basketball is not transitive property and all that, but you're going to put Princeton lost to the same team twice? They got their number that bad? I don't know. I don't know if you can say they're the 25th best team in the country if that's the case. And you don't even think Columbia is good. I don't.
Yeah.
Both of them can't be true.
I am kind of confused as to how Princeton is still ranked. With that being the case. Still ranked in the AP poll. Like, what more do, like, not even what more does Columbia have to do? What more does Princeton have to do? And I understand it's like they're going to be a tournament team. Like, it's not like them not being ranked will change that. But I don't know. I'm a little shocked to see them still ranked, even though they are 25th.
Yeah, I didn't quite understand that, but I'm not a voter. They don't give me no credentials, but I'm side-eyeing because what do you mean by that? And speaking of tournament teams, I think just so people know, the tournament is defined by your net ranking, your wins above bubble, and also like what's the other metric? I feel like they started using the well, no, that's what the WAB is for. WAB, your net, your quad wins. And just as a general rule of thumb, as long as the team doesn't have any quad 4 losses,
they're probably
they,
gonna be.
they probably making the tournament. Like, I mean, it's not a strong yes, but like you will be considered for the tournament. Now, if you can get like 3 or 4 quad 1 wins, you're definitely making the tournament as an at-large bid, meaning you didn't win your conference, but you were still a good enough team in the country to win. So Tennessee falls in that category, guys. I know they have lost to a lot of SEC opponents, but I need everybody to recognize that the SEC, for the most part, those are quad 1 losses. They're okay. It's okay to lose to quad 1 teams because that means you're pretty good. That means you're pretty good. Even quad 2 loss is not that bad because you're also probably pretty good. And you can always look up what teams have there. You can always look up the quads and the how many wins and losses each team has. Quick little Google search will do it for you. Also, your net plays a part. And I would say rule of thumb, if you're in the top 40 in the net, you'll probably have a good case to be a tournament team, especially if your WAB ranking is top 25. You probably have a good case, and that is pretty much true for Tennessee. So again, they will make the tournament. There isn't really a world where they don't make the tournament.
Yeah, Tennessee.
They've already lost the games that they.
Yeah, their WAB ranking, they are currently 28th, but like it's like they're ahead of teams like the teams behind them are Princeton, Syracuse, Notre Dame, Nebraska, Illinois, Oregon, Iowa State. That's like down to 35. And the teams ahead of them, UW, Georgia, NC State, Texas Tech, Alabama, USC, Ole Miss, Kentucky.
Right. So teams that are definitely in the tournament. So Tennessee will be okay, guys. They will make the tournament. I don't know why we started that agenda. I know when y'all see people losing, you think that those things correlate. Tennessee is losing to ranked opponents. They did have those little hiccups between Texas A&M and Mississippi State, but again, trap games. We gotta allow for a trap game or two. We gotta allow for it.
Every team in the tournament get a couple trap game losses a year.
And again, those opponents still are not Q4 opponents. They're quad 3 at worst. You don't really want quad 3 with losses either, but you can have some and still make the tournament. So yes, Tennessee will make the tournament. Clemson is a team that might not have made the tournament, but they beat Duke. So now their chances are much better of making the tournament.
Yeah, their WAB is currently 39, but that kind of win that's a resume builder. So
right, their net ranking is 37, so they only have 3 quad 1 wins. Clemson has 3 quad 1 wins and 8 quad 1 losses and 1 quad 1 win. I mean, 1 quad 3 win and 1 quad 3 loss. But they have no quad 4 losses. Again, that's kind of important. Like Richmond, for example, was a team that was very likely to make the tournament, but now they have a quad 4 loss. They have just 1, so they could still maybe make the tournament, but it's gonna be a little. Oh, it might be a little. They gotta see. They gotta see who else.
Let's see who else.
Like Stanford has 1 quad 4 loss. So they might get in over. Stanford has to play somebody good soon.
Yeah, Stanford.
UNC?
Yeah, let me see. They play
somebody soon. I feel like I just saw it.
They play SMU tomorrow, and then they play Clemson on Sunday.
Okay, they beat Clemson. That improves their
Their Stanford is they are 56 in WNBA.
And they are 46 on the net. So see, they're a team that's on the bubble. They might not make it. They might not make it. It's getting a little scary for Stanford. Because a team like Fairfield they got one quad 4 loss, but they might get in and over them. I don't know.
I need Fairfield in there.
Fairfield, where are they? Fairfield is in the WAB. They are 47.
They're 49 in the net. So like they're in that bubble.
Yeah, they in the range.
They're in the bubble range. Kansas in the bubble range. Rhode Island is in the bubble range. Colorado. Shaky. That's shaky.
Yeah.
Virginia Tech too. They only have one quad 1 win, but they have 5 quad 2 wins. So they're on the bubble range too. So Lord Jesus, Iowa State. Are we gonna make the tournament? Oh my God! Well, don't even bring it up. I saw the score. I didn't even see the final score, but I saw it halfway through, and I said, "No, I am protecting my peace. I'm not spinning the block, guys. They disappointed the fuck out of me. I'm over it. Yeah. I'm over it. I'm over it."
Nah, I understand. You give him one more chance to do right, and
them niggas lost again.
Iowa State, yes, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
And tonight it was Oklahoma State.
They're
fake good. I'm tired of them. Oh my God!
Like it was a tie game going into the fourth. Like matter of fact, not only was it a tie game going into the fourth, all 3 quarters individually were tied. And Oklahoma State won the fourth quarter 28-17.
Like, what are we doing for real? Let's see. What's going on in the fourth quarter? Y'all not a transition team, so what's going on? Y'all can't be tired.
Is Iowa State still not healthy?
It should be Addie Brown's 3rd game back. I don't know if she's on minute restriction though.
Let me see how many minutes she played.
She played 25.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know.
Why are they showing this commercial like people crying? I'm trying to see if Ohio State finna win this game, Joe.
I was too, and I probably should look away. I was trying to
ads like what the hell.
I'm trying to be cool, but
trying to be cool,
but yeah, they can't help but they can't help but worry me. You know, it's just it's par for the course. It's fine.
We don't have to be in toxic relationships. I just want everybody to know that.
We don't. We can reject. We are rejecting toxicity in 2026, y'all. That's what
Live, laugh, love. That's
Not with our favorite teams. We not.
I in fact am. I'm over it. Live, laugh, love. I'm only rooting for teams who are winning currently.
Nah, cause see, what's gonna happen is Iowa State gonna start winning, and then you gonna want to support them again, and it's gonna be like that beat it chick meme, like. So you gotta support them through the ups and downs, or when they get back right, they're gonna be like beat it chick.
See.
When does my mental health come into play? When is it gonna be about me?
Sports relationships don't care about your mental health.
I care. I care about my mental health.
These teams are supposed to affect how your day goes.
This is peak seasonal depression. Guys, I actually cannot deal with this.
You wasn't supposed to support a sport that's playing a winner. If this is how it's gonna go.
And see, here's the thing. I said I'm rejecting toxicity. But if Vinyl BC win a playoff game, best believe I will be back because I can't help myself. I can't. I'm sorry.
You know, it's so funny because
and that's why I always say do as I say, not as I do. Because I do not take my own advice.
Oh my God.
Way to know yourself.
Literally. 2 seconds, Michigan. What you gonna do? Oh my fucking God, she hit it. Silas Ward is literally a big game merchant. I hate her. Oh my God, bro. What is
She's
wrong
sick.
with her? Oh my God.
I cannot believe this, bro. Yeah,
She's
actually,
sick.
yes, I can. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. I can believe this. This is the way things go.
Bro, what?
That's a great shot too. Like that's a great shot.
Oh my God.
Jill Scott, this is the way.
That's sick.
Oh, that's so
That's
tough.
sick.
Bro, this is how she was in America.
I don't even want to see the next play, bro.
Bro, this step, oh my God.
She going crazy.
Bro,
22-64. That's such
they
a tough
keep
shot.
replaying it. Stop replaying it.
That's such a tough shot.
And the girl head was in her face and everything. Oh my God.
Great defense. Like I can't even be mad. Like I can't.
What are they even reviewing?
I guess they're saying if her foot was on the line.
Oh, girl, no. She stepped back twice. Hey, Silas Swords. Wow. And I just said y'all was finna get upset. I'm going to stand beside it, but damn.
Yeah.
Ohio State, what do you have for me? What do you have for me?
I'm pretty sure during the America, Silas Swords was regular until like the medal games.
She said it gotta mean something. Jelani Cambridge, your Big Ten Player of the Year campaign is on the line. What do you have for me? We'll call the time now. Ohio State in the bonus, so shooting foul. Fake. This is stressing me out. Cut to the game.
It's funny because They showing you a bunch of ads, and it's showing me the game, but you gonna see the play before me.
Oh no, the game's still on. Just the timeout was like watching them
Okay.
in the thing. I won't say anything. I'll keep it to myself.
I don't know if it matters.
I'll keep it to myself. Let me cover my face because I'm a really expressive person.
Nah, I just
22-6-4 is sick. Oh my god. Ooh. That was the best look she was gonna get.
it was. No, it was. That's a good look.
A really good look. I know she want to throw up.
And what's she got?
Oh my god, Kennedy girl!
She missed it. Yeah. Pack this up. Thanks for playing. Thanks for playing Ohio State.
Oh my god!
Honestly,
way, bro. What?
Honestly, she might as well.
Bro, what?
Yeah.
Oh, she want to cry.
So do I. It's okay. thanks for playing, Buckeyes.
Thanks for playing. Oh no.
All right.
Did she foul out too?
Must have. Let's see.
Did he call a foul? No way. No, hold on, guys.
Y'all wait.
Wait. We have to. What?
Y'all wait.
Oh my God, Kim is pissed. Hold on.
Basketball is fake.
Bro, fake as fuck. The ref
Why does she do that?
Is nuts. That's nuts.
Why
that is nuts. That is nuts. Oh my God.
You know what? I'm not even going.
Oh my God.
You try not to get too excited.
Oh no. I'm over it. So they now is the time for them to reel me back in. But we will see.
Brother. Oh my God. She heard me say her player of the year case was on the line. Oh my God.
That's so clutch. Just don't do nothing stupid, please. Like, okay.
Oh my God.
Thank you.
Wait,
all
she actually might want to win player of the year.
Maybe they. You know what? Shout out to y'all, Ohio State. Shout out to that shooting foul. Let me say
Shout out to the ref because what the fuck was that? That's literally
this is
I've ever seen, bro.
This is why USC is gonna win on Sunday, because then Jelani Cambridge can win player of the year.
Oh, you absolutely hate me now.
You said I'm not gonna. I was gonna say a fake stat line. I'm not gonna do her like that. But no, this would be her best opportunity. What is that? What are they reviewing?
If it's time left on the clock,
Did she touch the ball?
it's gonna be out on them anyway. It ain't touch nobody but what's her name?
Oh, yeah.
That girl, the game over. Wrap it up. Ain't neither team got a timeout.
This game going to OT after all of that is so funny.
Literally. This is why
Imagine
basketball. Honestly, guys, this little 5-minute sequence is exactly why basketball is fake, and you cannot allow it to affect your mental health. This is exactly why.
Did y'all see the roller coaster that I was on in the last 5 minutes? Like this is too much. This is too much for me.
Like I'd have screamed, I'd have yelped. We're making sounds that we should be making back to back. Like, is this a scary movie?
This is why we support toxicity. Because look at Michigan snatched the joy from you. And Ohio State said, baby, I got you. This is what we love about toxic relationships. Jermaine, Ohio State will be back to swoon you. You might not want it, but when you get it back, you're going to love the roller coaster.
I will not.
Do not run.
I love myself.
Do not run.
And
For real love.
In other news, bro, they letting them take it out again. What is happening?
I guess they saying the ball didn't touch anybody, so it's like it's Ohio State ball.
Bruh, what if?
No, it ended at that's over. It's over. It's over.
No, we're going to OT.
What if them having Jelani Cambridge take the ball out is nuts? That's the person who I'm giving the ball to.
I mean, you got less than a second.
He's their best passer.
Yeah, so they was looking for a lob. They're looking for a lob. They didn't have a timeout.
Okay, but Kennedy's out. She fouled out.
Yeah, I think so. Let me make sure though.
I had closed the box score because I was like, this is getting a little too close. Mia Holloway fouled out.
Yeah, I remember seeing her foul out. I think
Ashley I can't even pronounce that. So sorry, sister. Yeah, Kennedy Cambridge is fouled out.
Yikes. Okay.
Brooke Quarles Daniels has 4 fouls, which she has no points. So,
which is funny.
5 rebounds.
She had 2 fouls in the first quarter.
2 steals, 2 turnovers. Okay. Nobody else has 4 fouls, so Olivia has 2, Sila has 0. That's Del Foss has 2. Dudley has 1. Jelani got 2. Watson got 3. Bryn Martin got 3.
Yeah.
Anyways, what I was gonna say briefly, I just opened Twitter. So I don't know if we ever talked about Ole Miss going 0 for 16. Or
not yeah.
We didn't talk about that on here, and we won't do it because Ole Miss 3 games, 5 days. Epic kind of downfall. Yeah. You actually weren't supposed to win the game anyway, so we can turn a blind eye. But I just want to say men are always trying to do things better than women. And it is followed up by St. John's missed 24 straight field goals.
I just saw that.
So, Ole Miss, you are no longer the worst.
Yeah, no, that's so nasty.
Clap it up.
Yeah.
Losing
Yeah,
by
that is.
32. And see, Ole Miss only lost by 8.
That is true.
So
Oh, did we mention Texas Tech lost to Kansas?
they did what?
Yeah, Texas Tech is 1-3 in their last 4 games.
The Big 12 is the fakest conference in the country. Like top, they are the fakest country. Oh my God, they are the
Yeah,
fakest conference in the country. Cause what do you mean?
yeah. So, and I'm looking. This wasn't even a. Was this a great Kansas game? I can't say it was. The Glass. I mean, they out rebounded them, but it was like barely. It was like 31-27. It was pretty close.
So since Jalea Davis has been back, Kansas is 7-3, and they lost to TCU. They lost to Texas Tech. So they got it back in blood because
Yes,
they lost to Texas
but
Tech on the
they
10th,
look crazy when they beat them. That's why I was like, what?
and they lost to Colorado in overtime. So Kansas might be fake unranked.
Well, they're not gonna be real ranked, so it don't even
Yeah,
matter.
I don't. It's
I mean, it's definitely it's way too late for them to be fake, real ranked. But they look like they don't have some pretty good wins.
I wanted to see where they were in the WAB rankings just to see. They're 61. So I just just wanted to go look.
Not
They're
too bad.
they're ahead of like Miami, both Miamis, Auburn, Seton Hall, George Mason, Wisconsin, Mizzou, and they're behind Cal, Troy, McNeese, Columbia, Stanford, San Diego State, BYU, Richmond. So I mean they're all right.
They're not making the tournament likely, but
I don't think so. No.
But it'll be fun next year when Jalea Davis is so real.
Yeah, I'm here for that. Kennedy, please. Like, let's see. Anything else crazy happened today?
Get on the ball, girl.
TCU beat Cincinnati.
TCU now. Oh, UConn is the regular season champs for the Big East. TCU is apparently the regular season champs for the Big 12 fake conference. And South Carolina has at least a half a share for the SEC, but they can secure it in full if they beat Missouri.
Okay.
I think those are the only people who have secured anything.
When is the last time UConn was not the regular season champs?
It's probably been a while. Because even when they was in the American, that's her 5th bout. Oh, the refs are selling Michigan so bad. Oh my God. Ohio State does have to win this game though now. You really have no choice. But when they were in American, they were still. The last time they were in American, that was when Stewie was there, and they won 4 straight. So it got to at least be somewhere before that. But I would probably guess sometime in the 90s.
Yeah, probably because they just joined the Big East in what 2021.
I just cannot imagine being a team in a conference and like knowing there's no way in hell that you're getting a conference championship. Like all for real.
Like
Well, that's why you
immediately.
have a tournament. You can get a little run there.
Let's look. We see.
Oh my God, she love a bank shot, child.
No way.
She got 29.94. This is crazy. They going hell.
Yeah. Wait. Oh, they both cooking like that. Okay.
I was able to watch. I'm like, who is that?
It's a big shot.
Yes. Playing with him now.
Can I breathe? We'll see. We'll see.
They can't lose. If they lose at this point, actually, what's his name? He got to be fired. Kevin McGruff got to be fired. Because this shit is all in your favor, big dog. Because
honestly, if Kim Barnes Arrigo don't get into that presser and be like, "Did y'all see that bullshit?"
Nah, they might need they might have a right to say something.
Because that was insane. That was insane. The fakest foul I've seen all year. I don't know, bro. What? Get a ball up.
That's crazy because Ball lied real bad.
Not right there. Not with that turnover. Oh, she missed it. Okay.
She pulled that bitch too confidently. Like, sister, get to the rim. I don't
I
think
thought honestly, with the confidence that she pulled it with, I felt like she had it.
Shit, me too.
It just be like, that's just the way it goes sometimes.
Now they all pulling from that same spot. Oh my God.
They're actually very funny for that.
Oh, they are all so funny.
Oh, well, she hit it too. Yeah, please be for real. Like,
wait, what? Did he not just call a foul?
mm-mm.
Damn, y'all are a good amount ahead of me.
What's your time on?
104.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. We are at the 40-second mark. Ooh.
Now, y'all don't piss me off.
Bitch, if they lose this game, I swear to God. No way, bro. They can't do this. They can't do this. Protect your peace, twin.
Wait, if Michigan hits a three, let me find out.
Oh! Ah!
Oh man. Oh man. Oh man.
No way. No way.
Oh man. That's not a good sign.
No way.
Y'all,
no way,
you know how
I'm so sorry. I
you know how they say, sometimes the ball lie.
Oh my God. No way. Oh my God.
They really finna do this to me. I can't believe this. I cannot believe this. Actually, yes, I can. Yes, I can. I should stop saying that. I should stop saying I can't believe it. Because I can.
Oh my God.
But that is tough.
That's her second shot. That's her second made shot of the game.
I am so sorry, guys. Oh my Lord Jesus Christ.
Couldn't get a board. Like
Bro, she held the fucking follow through.
it looked good. It did. It looked good when it went up.
That was a great play.
Yeah.
Oh my God. And you know what's so crazy? People have been like, what top team don't you believe in? And everybody says Michigan.
Michigan. Yeah. Everybody.
Unfortunately, Michigan, I'm on your side. I'm on your side. No matter the outcome, I'm on your side. I am a believer. I'm a believer. Cause how did they just do this? Oh my God. Okay, wait. I'm gonna turn this off so you guys
Bro, get the fuck out of here.
Oh man, I ain't even seen it. That don't sound good.
bro,
Bro, no way, man. There is
bro,
no
bro,
way.
wait. Are they gonna run that back? They have to review that, right?
Yeah, she did not get that off.
Oh my God, I just screamed so loud in my house. My neighbors are probably pissed. Oh my God.
Come on.
She did not get that
Oh
off.
no, not at all. Well, Jelani, that Big Ten player of the year, it's out of here. It's out of here. Bet's ball for the win. Oh my fucking God.
Damn, it was the dribble. It's crazy because Johnny knew that her dribbling fucked that up. That's why she did that. She didn't even get excited when that ball went in because she knew that shit did not count.
I actually can't even call them good team merchants no more. Like, I actually have to respect them. I have to respect them as an organization. Wow. Wow. Brother, they let that lady go straight to the rim and make a layup. She made a layup.
Like
A layup.
like something out of a drill.
Like Combs. Olivia Olsen. Player of the week.
Oh yeah.
I've seen enough. Oh my God. And this is what they be putting behind Big 10 Plus. Free my sisters. Honestly, they are owed this because that foul call was some bullshit.
Nah, that foul. That was
that foul was some bullshit.
It was. No, it was. It was a crazy foul call.
And they had to earn it.
I said ball did not lie, and they got me.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
The basketball guys came to collect. That's all that was.
I spoke too soon when I said the ball lied because they got that shit back.
Bro, that baby hit her second. The second field goal of the game was the biggest three of the game. Oh. Oh.
Yeah, that's.
Wow.
Yeah. I really wish.
I gotta see.
I really wish.
Here. Hold on.
I wish Ohio State had just lost in regulation.
My homegirl's at the game. I know she's screaming. Let me respond. Hold on. Let me text her. Oh my God. I have to hit notify anyway. Like, open your text messages, sister. You need to respond. Oh my God. Anyway, we've been here for a while. Do we need to get anything else off?
Let me see. Do I have it? Let me see if I have something to smile about.
And on slightly unrelated news, we did do an impact transfer list rankings. We will put that out at some point when we finish it. But we have
and just so you know, y'all will hate it.
Well, probably.
But that's okay. Matter of fact, I would like for y'all to let us know how much you hate it. In fact, and so please do. Once we put it out, please respond. Tell us how much you hate it. Tell us how much we don't know basketball. All of the above. We're here for all of that, actually. So
post us in your group chats.
Make fun of us.
Yeah.
Do what you have to do. We would take all the criticism. Make your TikToks about us.
Don't tag me though. Don't tag me.
No, please.
just
You don't want nobody to at you be like, look what they saying about you.
Just subtweet me. Let it come up on my For You page naturally.
It will make its way over here. I promise you.
Yeah. So just subtweet me. Don't worry about it. Just do that thing where you like write the person's at, but you don't put the at in front of it. Do that. Do that.
But I don't want people vague posting about us. What if we put out we gonna put out the transfer list and somebody gonna be like, it's a certain podcast group with 3 people in it that always ask that.
Hey, look, hold on. But if they do vague post and niggas know who they talking about, we made it.
We up. That means we up. That's what that means. Yeah.
So
good.
vague post. Lock in. Man, wow. I actually do need to go to bed because that has actually I can't even speak right now. Shout out to Richmond beating the hell out of you Rhode Island. Oh, we didn't even talk about Penn State beating USC.
Oh, that's right. Kiyomi McMiller, 40 piece.
Good.
40 piece.
You said good.
It's so funny.
Good.
It's so funny that you picked them to beat UCLA, knowing what we know.
You know what's so funny? That
Because they gotta redeem themselves, and they got hate in their heart.
I
y'all want to know something so funny
It's a 2-for-1 special.
and derogatory?
Yes.
All three of our teams lost.
Yeah.
Iowa State got their ass whooped at Oklahoma State. We just watched Ohio State lose in a thriller, and USC let Penn State get their 4th win in the conference. Maybe we need to pick better as a group.
It's us.
It's like,
maybe it's me.
Maybe I am.
Maybe instead of asking why are your partners hurting you, maybe it's pick a better partner. But guess what? I'm gonna stick beside him.
It's too late now. Yeah.
Hold on, guys. Wait. We can find some joy. South Dakota State won. Shout out to the Jackrabbits.
Really?
Brooklyn Meyer 18-11. They got their lick back against North Dakota State. Period, sisters.
That's actually a good win for them because that was a. So who? Let's see.
North Dakota State snapped their win streak and then made a cinematic movie about it. They did need that back.
It was nice though. It was. I did enjoy that. They are. Is that their first? Is that their first conference loss?
Is there? Oh yeah, it's North Dakota's. North Dakota State.
Yeah.
They was on a little roll.
Damn, good
win. Yeah. That would be my joy for the evening. Thank you, Jackrabbits. Any other agendas? We're wrapping this up.
Georgia Southern won again. We beat App State this time. I love that.
Period.
That's
There's some joy for you, Don. You need to find yourself some joy.
I think my joy is coming Sunday.
Speak it, brother. Speak it.
I think my joy is coming Sunday. Listen, if USC don't got me, I think Notre Dame. I think Hannah Hidalgo got me. My client. I think my client will get me.
I believe in your client. Actually, I believe in her. I believe she got you.
Like I said the other day, I can't have too many clients because then I can't represent them properly. But so Hannah is definitely my biggest one.
Whew.
Yeah.
But yeah, Jay, would you like to say line?
Yes, all hearts and minds are clear.
Well, this has been another episode of Pull Up 3. I am Paragon Don.
I'm Jermaine.
I'm Jay Trent.
We are out.